this is your romance reading for May 2021, and I'm using the Dream Dreamkeeper's Tarot, and I really love this deck. It makes you think outside the box, and it's also very artistic. So I hope you will enjoy it, and we're going on to our beautiful other screen, and so this can be for people of hard hearing that can lip read. Please remind them again that they can do the subtitles, so I hope you enjoy it. I love this deck. I've been waiting for it so long. Well, and finally we've got it, so I'm all made up, and I've also got some other new decks. So keep watching, and thank you very much for your likes and shares, and also for liking and subscribing. Subscribing really helps the channel to get noticed in Google, and more the merrier. I hope I can change or support a whole lot of people in one way or another. Please do leave a reaction. If you would like to have an extensive reading, then please get in contact. All the information is below in the description box or on the website. Okay, I've just got to keep some room because I've got so many cards out today, this week, this month, and I'm doing the 9 card spread. Millie's been flying everywhere, the hairs anyway. You can see springs here. 4 of Wands is your first card. Beautiful, beautiful. That means victory and celebrations. Then we have the Hierophant, and then we have the Queen of Swords. So you have Taurus already in your reading, and Libra, but don't forget a Gemini or Aquarius. Then you have the 7 of Wands. Let me just put this straight. There you go. Then we have a little bit more room because I'm doing the 9 card spread. Then we have the Star, also Aquarius, another air sign. Wow. The 5 of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles, so that's Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn. And then we have Justice, again Libra, so the air signs are prominent. You've got Libra at the right hand top. I'm also explaining where the cards are lying for people that are blind or cannot see very clearly. And in the bottom right hand corner we've got the Knight of Swords, so you've got all the air signs, Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. And underneath the deck you have Temperance. Okay, I'm putting that one aside so it doesn't create any shadows. I hope you enjoy the colors. It's a sort of like a Victorian color, a bit sort of rusty color, very rustic. I might be able to change a little bit. Right, Taurus, I'm back again. Sorry about that. The colors do seem to be a little bit better. It's very bright, the light, and I hope you enjoy. So here we go. We have in the past row, we have the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Middle row is the present row, is the Hierophant, the Star in the middle, and Justice at the bottom. The Queen of Swords in the future as the outcome card, 5 of Cups and Knight of Swords at the bottom. Okay, the 4 of Wands, well, we all know that is the marriage card. This is made out of wood. The tree is just in the back of them. I think it's very magical, coming together. So there could be celebrations around you, or you could be getting married, you could be getting a proposal, or you could be invited to a wedding, because it's also in crossly, diagonally, in the line with the wish, and also with the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords means official documentations or news, as it stands for justice, municipality, institutions, communication, or wisdom or thought. Okay, so that is quite significant. Somebody might be thinking and um, coming to bring you news, a proposal in other words. Or you might be getting an invitation to a wedding or celebrations. Whilst you're at these gatherings, you will be networking and making new friends most probably, and these friendships are built on proper foundations. As the house, the four of wands represents the four corners of the house, and that means the house is built on proper foundations, so are these friendships. So good one, nice one. Then we go to the Hierophant, and this is also lying above you. It means that if it hasn't happened, then it's coming in. I'm reading the cards across and down and up. So let me see how the story goes. I'm just going to let it lead me, okay? The overall energy is temperance, and that is balance. You must be seeking balance. Perhaps pieces of puzzle are going to fall in place now, as completion is here. Temperance means also there could be a prominent Sagittarius around you, or you could be hooking up with a Sagittarius or get an invite, for example, from a Sagittarius. But we have between the Temperance and the Four Wands, we have after that we have the Hierophant in the middle, and the Hierophant is represents also institutions, municipalities, anybody like that, an advisor. This could be a father figure or a mother figure, because it's a woman here, and the cards aren't sexist or discriminating. And so nowadays you can find priests that are women too. So there could be a professional advisor, mother or father, a mature person that you seek advice from. There again, you could be so you could be the advisor to a young couple, because it's next to the Four of Wands. If it is about marriage, for example, seeking a license or organizing a wedding. Next to that you have the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Libra, a Gemini, Aquarius, and that might be um, getting married to you, Taurus, or that is proposing to you, or you could be proposing to them. Like I said, sexist is nothing nowadays. But the Queen of Swords, she is looked upon as the widow. It could be a widow that you're getting married to, but it doesn't necessarily have to mean a widow. Of course, I'm a Gemini and I'm not a widow. I'm an air sign. And there's plenty of people still married, thank goodness. But they are also recognized as being icy people. Well, I'll tell you, there's a whole lot of difference between icy people or business-like people. These people are very career orientated, but they do nurture and love and are loyal, especially if you go to the Chinese horoscope and you might be the dog. The dog is also considered loyal. It's a different horoscope than the Western horoscope, but you might need an advisor, and it could be a woman, because we've got two women lying here in this deck, the Queen of Pentacles and the female that is representing the Hierophant, and behind her head you can see two faces. So perhaps a group of women. This represents the conscious and the subconscious though. But there could be, I've got a feeling there could be your best friends might be giving you advice. It's cut and short and cut and dried. That is the advice that will come to you, because the Queen of Swords is precise and is short, but she doesn't mean to be short. There's two ways of being short. You can say yes or no, or they can give you a very short answer, or they can be really short in their intonation. So if it isn't an air sign that you seek advice from or around you that can be short, then it could be you that is sharp-tongued or very short or abrupt in the way you answer. Be careful. You catch more flies with sugar or honey than with vinegar. Now underneath that row, the top row, we have the middle row, and whether it's vertical or horizontal, that is the present energy. You've got the 7 of Wands. You might feel you have to defend yourself, and when I do an extended reading I also do the diamond, and it is lying very near to the Hierophant. So yes, you might have to defend yourself or feel that you might have to defend yourself and seek advice, perhaps legal advice, perhaps a witness at the wedding. That could be that representing. Defending yourself could also be interpreted as having somebody alongside you like a witness, whether it's at a wedding or whether it is at court. Okay, somebody that can in knows you, and it's like it could even be a letter, because we've got the Knight here, an official letter like references if you are going for a job. But I think you will get the job because your defense will be coming out positive, because the 4 of Wands is positive. Although this is a romance reading, it could be seeking a witness at a wedding, like I said. Lovely. Your wish is coming true because you've got the star in the middle and in the center of your reading. And that is wonderful because you are center point. Remember, you are in the spotlight because the sun, the moon and the star shines upon you and puts you in the spotlight. You are on the right road, definitely towards your wish or goal. Then you have the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups means, and I think the way you're going towards your goal and you're getting advice where need be. So I think it is very clear to you, because she is also lying under the Queen of Swords. You've cut away from the past. That is your outcome, and you're not crying over spilled milk, because the good cards, the 4 of Wands and the Star, are positive cards, and the news is going to be positive. You know what you're going to get. You're cutting away. Perhaps you might be getting divorced, and then you already getting married, but very quickly. And the Hierophant is number 5, so, and you've got number 4 going on to number 5. This could be I think this could be between 4 to 7 weeks that you might be getting married. You might be getting married in haste, because now we've also got the Justice card, so justice will be done. So one of you might be, or 2 of you might be getting divorced and getting married, and I've got a feeling it's not going to be a church wedding, it's going to be a register wedding, and there will be celebrations perhaps later on in the summer. Let me know, and I think you and this will go together with sailing somewhere, because the Star is also got a boat on wearing as a headdress. So I think some of you might be sailing, but you're not looking back, because in this beautiful card of the 5 of Wands, look at this. There is a moon, and it's draped with a red fluid. It looks like if it is part of her veil. The cries have been, the tears have been spent. You're not looking back. And then look at this beautiful card. You have the Ace of Pentacles. Aces are victory, but it looks like if she's been born out of a rose. Now, if you are in love and this is a romance reading and you're in the spotlight already, then how more beautiful, I don't know how beautiful, much more beautiful I could describe it. Being born as a rose. You are somebody's rose, and you've left the thorns behind. they are they might be jealous though, because you might have to defend yourself, or you feel you have to defend yourself, but you're going to get victory. And you are a thorn to their side. So remember that. They're not a thorn to you anymore, because you've let go. You've discovered the dark side and you've healed. She's not crying. She's looking at the 2 full cups and not at the 3 that have fallen. This is the first card that I literally see somebody looking at the 2 full cups. And there is also a lady in the moon just holding on to that red fluid or red scarf. Let it go. Past is past, just learn from it. But next to the Ace of Pentacles, which is the Pentacles are for long-term durability and tangibility. You are ready. You are standing your ground. You are rising up, and you are so much noticed. You are in the spotlight. Like I said, it looks like you're rising up and you're blooming. It's beautiful, this deck. Like I said, it makes you think outside the box. But the Ace of Pentacles means you might there's a new beginning prominently. This could be, you might be finding out you're pregnant. There could be a new job, if that's what you wish. There could be a new house that's tangible and durable and for long term. You might, and I don't see the moving card, but I think you might have been buying a house. Perhaps you needed advice from somebody else. It seems that everything is happening very swiftly. Getting married, buying the house, because you've got the money, you've got the, in the recent past, you got the money and you bought that house and you're signing contracts. Definitely, officiality is definitely in your reading, whether it's marriage or whether it is buying a house or being pregnant. This could even be that you are already married and you've just found out you're pregnant, and this could be, because this is the High Priest, could be how do you say it, when they put water on a baptism. That's it's just come up, a baptism. The justice could be the justice of the peace, but it could also be the registrar office, not only for the wedding but registering the baby. It's like we've got an extra pair of hands here. We've got all the we've got the cups here, we've got the knife there, we've got the basket there, or the scales that's supposed to represent the scales, and here we have the heart or lotus. That's a bit too small, but there's somebody right at her feet, because she's throwing the money and she's up in the clouds again. She's happy, and he's picking up money. And there's also black black butterflies flying around her, and you can see all the golden coins. So I think you are going to be in a better position, and it's lying next to the Ace of Pentacles, so I think you have won your stand. You've got recognition that you are right. Wow. Now things are going to happen very quickly, because you've got the Knight of Swords, like I said, and there's a lot of crows here, and the swords are swift, and they take no nonsense, and they go for what they want, sometimes without thinking, because they think too fast. Well, like I said, the pieces are falling into place. The piece of puzzle is falling into place. So I think you're going to be in balance with your soulmate, your lover, your boyfriend, whatever. Now, we have a couple of decks, and the first deck I'm going to use is the Love Oracle, Romance Oracle. and we've got free yourself. Well, definitely you are freeing yourself from the past. If this doesn't resonate with you, then look at your moon sign or your rising sign. You might have felt trapped. You've got the Defend card, you've got the Justice card, you've got the Five of Cups card. You are letting go. Like I said, I felt that you were letting go. You're not taking any BS anymore. You're taking a page out of the Queen of Swords book. You're done with the merry-go-round. This card always gives me the feeling as if you're going round and round. Time to take back control of your life. You are. Just remember, learn from the past. If you are going to get really quickly married after the divorce, then know your boundaries and let them know your boundaries. Impeccability. You are impeccable. You are precise. You just love to be precise. We are going in, like I said, into the energy of Taurus. You want to be precise. You want to know where you stand. You want a long-term relationship. You want the truth and clarity with all these swords. You've come a long, long way. Now, from the Oracle Messenger cards from Heidi Messenger, you've got the Ant. And yes, we are coming out of the Aries season, which was action, action, passion, things happening very fast, and always busy, 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 like the ant. But you might have asked for advice or help from others, because ants work in groups. Well done, you didn't shy away. Some challenges seem enormous, but Ant has come to say, with patience and persistence, and all will soon work out your way. Well, that is this reading. Boom, completely. And from the Audacious Action Angels, we have a card as well. Let's see what the Audacious Action Angels. Beautiful little deck. I think it's so cute. Let's have a look. Ooh, there you are. It's confirming the cyber news. Love this job. Ring, ring. Somebody holding a phone, a mobile phone, and there's a purple line through the card calling somebody else or being called. Okay. Direct dial archangel. So yes, this is not, you might be, I'm hearing you might be saved by the bell, but definitely you will be getting a telephone call for about news. This could be on your mobile. Okay, so keep that ring on. It is imperative and important news that you're going to get. And remember, ask the divine and the angels what you would like, and make it specific. Don't just say, I want a man with blue eyes and blonde hair. Just say, I would like to have a gentle, beautiful, clear-minded, hard-working, blonde or brown and eyes and blue eyes person. Describe the person you would like to meet if you're not hooked up. And if you want clarity, then ask for clarity. I want clarity with regards to this situation or this question, and then state the question. Oh, I love this reading. It's really beautiful. Everything will become clear to you, my darlings. Now, everything will become clear to you. That the time is going to be impeccable. Be impeccable. Like I said, watch your intonation. Have impeccability all over. Impeccability, how can I explain it to anybody that doesn't know impeccability? Dot your I's and cross your T's. Behave very beautifully and charmingly. Like I said, you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. I hope you will have a beautiful month. Your time is coming, Taurus, and happy birthday, and I hope you have enjoyed the energy video on Taurus. I think it's going to be a long awaited period for a lot of people. They want gentleness now. They want ideas and their manifestation dreams coming true, because that is the season of Taurus. What we have learned, what the old energies have gone from 2020. We're just 4 weeks in 2021, real energy, because in the zodiac sign Aries is house 1, you are house 2. You are learning a lot, and clarity will prevail, and the truth will always prevail. So yes, you are going to build this coming month, your month, something for long term. You're going to manifest something. You've got the wish card, and that is what Taurus means, manifesting what you want. That is for long term with tangibility. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Take care. Please like and share, and if you're not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. It does help me. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy all the other videos. There's a beautiful review coming on uploading now for fairy houses. So if you like fairies and angels, then have a look at that video. Take care. God bless and stay safe.